So, Gaffer, an important 3 points this afternoon. How good was it to get a win on home turf?
Look, massive. I said to the boys, it's the pressure of trying to carry on winning games and keep this, the good form that we've been in, and back up what we did last Saturday at Harborough. Look, we're not stupid. We haven't been performing at home. It's been frustrating. And the pressure was on us today to make sure we go out and perform. And I thought first half, we were solid. It is difficult, and I think you've seen with Hitchin, who are a footballing team. We've landed on a few misplaced passes that have caused them problems, and it was causing us problems earlier on in the season. And we've changed to be maybe less passes in our defensive third, which ultimately means the football then becomes a little bit disjointed at times. But I thought our goals were really good. I thought Harvey's run, Brownie's ball, and the cross back for Ty to score his first was a fantastic goal, and the build up to the penalty as well. I thought that was really good, and good running from Rowie, and then obviously Ty's second goal was fantastic. Great little bit of play, and again Ethan, supplying him with the pass, and look, he's put that right in the back of the net, buried that for us, and it just give us that little bit of relaxation, just to be like, right, we're 3-0 up. Hasn't happened much at home, and look, the goal at the end took a bit of a ricochet off Harvey and landed to the lad. But you know what, ultimately it's about 3 points today, and I thought we started the game well, with intent, and we finished the game strong, and just making sure we saw it out, and like I say, it's a massive 3 points for us.
And how important is it to have someone like Ty who's going to take those opportunities, especially so early, just to calm us down a little bit?
Yeah, you know what, I think for a centre forward, we brought Ty in because these are the chances we weren't really scoring. Obviously, we haven't had Jonesy for the majority of the season, and Ethan weren't really getting in those positions. He does a lot of work outside the box, and Ty's come on, and Harbury was outstanding, and today he's got a brace. So for me, it's a massive team effort though. The boys are focused, and look, we've faced a lot of adversity, and it shows what character is in the dressing room to come back from where we've been, to go and get that winner at Lowestoft, to go to Harbour and keep a clean sheet and get 3 points there, and then today to go and back it up. So we're focused. Look, again, we said it's going to be an up and down season for us. We're in some good form. We need to keep encouraging it. We've got a big game on Saturday, which is massive for us, and that's going to be the focus. Obviously, we've got the cup game in between, so that'll be a mixture of the reserves and some first team players. So ultimately, it's the league is our priority, and we want to try and get in the mix and try and keep it interesting. And the boys have gone out and done that today.
And we're definitely looking back up the table now.
I haven't looked, but to be honest, we're just taking one game at a time, one step at a time, because in football, it can be cruel, and we've tasted that. But our form at the minute is better. Again, we're not in full flow, in full swing, but we're creeping up, and that was the main thing. We're getting wins, and like I say, Saturday's going to be big for us. We need to make sure we dust ourselves down this week. The boys that will go out and play on Tuesday, there'll be a lot rested for that game as well, because ultimately it is, there's not many, there is a lot of league games left, but there's not many times now where we can go on the bad runs that we went on Christmas. We need to make sure we're more consistent, and if we can do that, then we've got ourselves a chance of, like you say, looking up. I think for us it was always looking up anyway. We look, the league's, it's a crazy league. There's so many teams that we lost, and a lot of the playoff sides and teams at the top were losing. So look, we've hit a bit of form. We're a million miles away from where we want to be. We know that, but it's been good. And I think the new boys, Batch and Ty coming in, have helped with that, in terms of just a little bit more leadership qualities out there to help some of the more experienced lads. But we had, like last week, we had a really experienced team out there last Saturday against Harbour, and they pulled us through. Today we've gone with a little bit of a mix, but we are down to the bare bones in terms of both lone lads were unavailable for us today, O'Shea and Sully. Jesse's not involved. Myro's still out injured. Obviously Tamani's here today, which is great to see him, and but he's a while away from being fit. I probably missed out a couple, but it was difficult for us today. Dozer and Bratters, the two boys that went out and played last Saturday for us. So we never really settled, but defensively, last couple of games, league games, we've been settled, and the boys have gone out and produced, and we've scored goals at the other end, and that's the most important thing. So again, I said to the boys at the start of the game, let's send the home fans, because they deserve it, because we've let them down massively with certain games this season. Let's send them home with a nice weekend, and ultimately the boys have. So look, it's 3 points, and we move on.
Thank you for your time.
Cheers.